these few little tweaks could make the biggest difference in your winter wardrobe. If you've ever just felt kind of blah, like you're always cold, maybe your outfits just feel kind of bulky in the winter, you're not doing anything wrong, you're just missing a few tweaks. So we're gonna go through those. So we're gonna break down why our winter outfits just don't work. And honestly, these few fixes make getting dressed so easy. So here's the video that's gonna turn your outfits into cute, into warm, and actually wearable outfits. Mistake number 1, no definition. So when everything is oversized, or oversized sweaters, our jackets, our pants, everything, we just kind of lose our shape. It can make us feel kind of blah with our outfits. So winter layering tip, this is kind of like my winter outfit formula, if you will, is to pull in 1 point. Have 1 point of definition in your outfit. So that could be a cinched waist. Now you can do that easily with a belt, kind of just pull everything in, even if you're wearing a blazer or you have an oversized sweater and you throw the belt underneath the sweater and kind of tuck up the sweater a little bit just to get the waist definition. There's so many cool little hacks and tricks that you can utilize in your outfits, but everybody wants to know how to look slimmer in your winter outfits. This is the key. Have 1 defining point in your outfit. Another outfit formula I love is to have more of like a fitted base layer, do more of like a crop style jacket that's warm, and then high-waisted jeans. So then you have that definition around the waistline and you're getting multiple trends in one here. In case you missed the 2026 top trends we're going to be seeing everywhere, you can check that video out after this and I'll have it down in the description box too. Another option could be to take your thermal top or slim fitting top and tuck it under a sweater. You would never know it's a thinner fitted material, but it keeps you so much warmer. Even down to just pushing your sleeves up can just give a little bit more relax, but definitely gives a little bit more definition in the arm area, which leads us into mistake number 2, dun dun dun, is going to be you're wearing your base layers wrong. So a lot of winter outfits actually fail before you even get to the coat. If you didn't know, cotton fabrics, cotton tees actually hold in moisture and can actually make you colder. So even though it's a natural fabric, that's its tendency, which is why it's really good to wear in the summertime. And then your bulky sweaters make you feel warm, but make layering nearly impossible. So here's the fix to that. We're gonna take those pieces out and we're gonna switch to thin, more fitted thermal pieces. The ones that are smooth, stretchy, they're a little bit closer to the body. And what they do is they actually trap heat without the bulk, and then you're able to layer on top of that, which is gonna make you stay warmer longer. If you're here watching my channel, you guys know I always say the key to a good winter outfit is layers, layers, layers. So it all starts with a base piece. I love this one from Amazon. It's such a good staple. It's like $10. Comes in a ton of different color options, and it's that thermal material that's gonna keep you warm without feeling bulky. So you start with the base layer. Now, if you wanna shop any of the items in today's video, I will have a QR code here that you can scan with your phone if you're watching on your TV. Now, if you're watching on your mobile device, you should be able to just scroll down to the description box or the pinned comment to shop the pieces. Now, the third mistake we all make, this one's a little bit sneaky, if you will, but it's the wrong coat to outfit formula. Everybody's searching for how to style winter coats, best winter coats for women, or winter coat outfits because it's cold outside. Let's be honest. And oftentimes our coats and our outfits are kind of fighting each other. We'll just throw on our coat, even if it doesn't match it just because we want it to be warm. Maybe you're throwing on a cropped puffer jacket with a longer style tunic and the ratio just doesn't add up. Or you're going for a long coat over super bulky, like longer style, thick, chunky sweaters. The proportions can just get off really fast. So I came up with a little formula or a few little tips when putting together your outfits with a winter coat in mind. So I always recommend first starting with a longer coat option. It can be a longer coat puffer, a wool coat. You know, this can be casual or dressy. All these formulas work for everyday life, all the way to work to dressier. And if you style that longer style coat with a slim, more thermal style long sleeve, the outfit's just gonna work together. So that means you could throw on like some dark wash straight jeans because you've already pulled in the shape with the fitted top. It's chic and it's warm. Or you could go with a shorter style puffer, some high-waisted bottoms, and this is really balanced too because there's one defining point. It cinches in at the waist. And the third formula is more structured layers. And then underneath the structured layer, you can have more of those knit fabrics. They're a little bit warmer, like cashmere or wool. So this is a really gorgeous structured jacket that I threw on and just put a light knit underneath of it. And I just love the way that this looks. So if you change one thing this winter season, change your coat formula or ratio. Really makes everything just look so elevated when it's right. Mistake number 4 is going to be mixing warm ratios wrong. So maybe you're wearing a huge coat, but like really thin socks, so your feet are cold. Or maybe you've got the warm thermal fleece lined leggings, but then your sneakers are low and they have no insulation and you're wearing a really thin sock. Your feet are gonna be freezing, right? Or you have this nice winter jacket, but then your jeans are not, they're just like the air goes right through them. So then your legs are freezing. Get it? So it's like the ratio there is just off. So to fix that, we're going to be specific about the layers and the fabrics that we're choosing so that you have warmth from the top to the bottom. So for instance, you could take a warm coat, a warmer, stylish boot, like this one from Amazon. Really warm socks. I mean, if you want warm socks, these are the pack to go with. They're from Amazon. They're so warm and they make all of the difference when it comes to wearing shoes and boots in the wintertime. And then if you're gonna be outside, I would throw on a pair of warmer gloves. Now, maybe you don't live in a freezing area, but you still want the ratio to work well. I would do a lighter coat, lighter shoe, and that just equals minimal layering in general. This is why your outfits can sometimes feel kind of off because they don't technically match. So overall, just matching the warmth of your outfit from head to toe is gonna make everything feel and look so much more cohesive. Mistake number 5 may be one of the most important, and that is mix matching or using the wrong materials and fabrics. So if you're constantly feeling like you're cold, your outfits just don't keep you warm, or maybe they make you feel like a sweaty cold, it's probably the fabric. Polyester is cute, but it doesn't make you feel warm. And for that, I would recommend using real fabrics that are made to keep you warm. So if you can handle or you're not sensitive to wool, I would highly recommend this fabric. It is incredible at insulating, keeping that body heat in, which just makes you overall so warm. At least a wool sock can make all of the difference. My favorite way is going with cashmere sweaters. Now you guys know my love for Quince. This video is not sponsored, but just some of their pieces are really good cashmere pieces that are at a really good price point. It's actually on their website. They will match or they will price compare to other higher end brands, and you can see like how reasonable Quince is priced. But nonetheless, I love this cashmere sweater. It is so timeless, so warm, stands the test of time. I also love this V-neck cardigan. I feel like it's really trendy, but it's a little bit different than your typical sweaters, but it's that cashmere warm fabric. So even though it has a little bit of a deeper V, which would be showing the skin, it's still really warm. Also recommend this cute set. So you can grab the sweatshirt and the lounge, more like a structured pant. Both of these are cashmere and so warm. Once you try these, it's the only outfit you'll want to wear. Trust me. Another absolute clothing staple are fleece lined leggings, and boy, do these make all of the difference. Now, in the past, I've struggled with fleece lined leggings because I've often felt like they feel quite bulky, like they just don't look very flattering. I love this style from Amazon. I think quality is really, really good. They do lend themselves to be more on the casual side though. They do have side pockets, which some people absolutely love and some people don't. So just keep that in mind. I really, really like this brand. They're high-waisted, flattering fit. Also, highly, highly recommend fleece lined tights. Now you can get a pack of 2 for really, really affordable, definitely under $15 on Amazon, I believe. And these are the best. They do not snag, they do not pull. They're thicker fleece lined material and they do cover the feet. So you got the feet and the legs covered with one piece. This is kind of like my hack to style dresses in the winter time that I want to wear, but I just don't want my skin to show. So this is a great option. Also looks great with skirts, perfect for a date night outfit. Or you can just layer fleece. If you're wearing a maxi style dress, you can layer fleece lined tights underneath, or you can take your favorite jeans and layer the tights underneath the jeans that are fleece lined. So you can wear all of your favorite jeans this winter season. So once you got all of these base layers, you can maybe wear a trendier piece on top. Mistake number 6 is going to be the wrong shoe choice. I know that sneakers are cute, but if the ground is cold, your feet are going to be cold, which is going to make your whole body feel cold. So if you're wearing, here's the rule of thumb I like to go with. If you're wearing a straight style pant or more of a wider leg pant, I would go with a taller boot shaft because you can fit a taller boot, which is going to make you feel warmer. Now, if you're wearing more of a straight or fitted jean, or maybe you're going with a skinny jean, you want to go with a shorter style boot shaft, or even leggings, if you will, a shorter boot shaft. It's just going to make the proportion look better. But if you have not, switch to a heat tech style sock. So these, I got them on a pack from Amazon. They are like the best boot sock ever. They do have a nice scrunch up here, so they look good with even some clog slide-on shoes. These make them practical, but they also just layer so well into boots and they keep your feet so warm, which makes all of the difference. Mistake number 7 is going to be no finishing touches. So a lot of winter outfits just kind of fall flat because they just end. So at the end of every outfit, I would recommend adding one intentional piece. So that might be a structured scarf, cute matching gloves, a beanie that doesn't mess up your hair, or one that you love. A belt, I feel like a belt is something that I commonly reach for when it comes to winter outfits, because I know when I put a belt around the midsection or, underneath of a sweater, it pulls everything. It just makes all of the difference. So a good belt is everything. I get this pack of 3 belts on Amazon and I love them because they can go around the waistline and cinch things in, or you can wear them in the belt loop. Perfect timeless belt. Or you could go with a nice structured tote that kind of just pulls your outfits together, that's practical, or some chunkier style like bracelets or rings. I feel like makes a huge difference. Love this. So this bracelet set comes in a pack of 3, but there's no like clasp or anything. They just open up, which is great. And then I style these gold rings like all of the time. So I feel like the little subtle gold detail really elevates. So this really makes all of the difference between you just threw it together and a quiet luxury put together look. Now for number 8, which is basically our winter outfit formula, I thought I would throw together 3 key formulas that you can use every single day during the winter time to make all of your outfits look and feel warm and beautiful. So formula number 1 is like your classic warm and chic looks. So go with your fitted thermals. Over top of that, layer more of a cashmere style sweater. The natural fabrics are going to keep your body heat in. Then pair that with a straight style jean. Love this one from Amazon. The best. Quality is amazing. It cinches in around the waistline, which is our more fitted, structured point of the outfit. Then we're going to throw on some booties and a long coat. It's very put together. Feel confident when you're wearing it, and it looks so effortless. Formula number 2 is going to be like the sporty mom formula. So you're going to go with your thermal top, your fleece leggings, and then we're going to style a fleece zip, a long puffer style coat or a long puffer style vest, warm socks, and boots. This is also great for running errands and things like that. And then your formula number 3 is going to be like your quiet luxury night out. So this is going to be your mock neck top, a warm fabric pant. Then you're going to add the boots and a structured coat that kind of pulls it all together. And then minimal gold jewelry. Now, if you don't have like a fleece lined pant that you want here, go with the fleece lined tights and then throw your favorite trouser or pant over top. Since it's a wider pant style, no one would ever know you have fleece lined tights under there, but you know because you're warm. And all 3 of these outfit formulas outperform because they're easy to repeat. So if your winter outfits have been stressing you out, you've just kind of felt blah with your looks, hopefully this video was helpful. And honestly, once you fix those key foundation pieces, all of your outfits are going to look incredible. And if you want to check out all the top trends that we'll be seeing across the board in 2026, you can watch this video next. Bye.